Hey there, how are you all doing? I hope that you are having a fabulous start to your week. Happy Monday. And yeah, I thought it's been a minute since my schedule has allowed me to hop on live, and I'm going to test the waters, the YouTube waters, as it will. And see. Let me see if I can get this lighting a little bit better. There. I think that's okay. Anyways, if you're here with me, hey Galaxy Tarot, hi Venetia. You guys, if you have any questions, pop them in the comments. Now, I will honestly say I have a list of questions since YouTube tends to, well, previously cut me off at about the 1 hour mark, and I'm hearing a lot of things. So I'm going to get a timer going over here, just so I can kind of be aware. But I don't control YouTube, guys. But if you leave your questions, I will answer them. I will read for you as long as I can. And I will come back later. I've got all these questions. I'm going to individually record, upload later tonight and into tomorrow from our last free live. So don't feel like you're going to be left out, okay? Because that's not what I want to do. I really want to help. So let's see. Leave your question and I will read on a first come, first serve basis. Now, mind you, I do use intuition and understand sometimes like what the cards, like the book meaning of the card may not be what I receive. And hopefully my whole goal is just to help out. That's all, guys. So let's see. Okay. There might be a delay because I'm just on my laptop. I didn't get my phone set up. I don't even know where my phone is. But okay. Phantom, you ask, what lies ahead in the near future? You are a Gemini. Okay, spirit guides. What insight information? Oh, what lies ahead in the near future for Phantom, please? What can we help Phantom with, please, spirit guides? What do you... Phantom, I'm really being called. I call these words of wisdom, spirits, words of wisdom. These are sayings. And I'm being called to pull one of these for you. What spirit? What words of wisdom do you have for Phantom? Let's see. Okay, Phantom, I got my camera's backwards. Happy or right? Something is going on and you're being asked, what's more important to you? What's more important to you? Is it to be happy or be right? You'll know what this means and if it resonates. The other one that flipped was judgment is not real knowing. It is the illusionment of knowing. That flipped for you. And the other one that flipped for you was expand your horizon. So let's see what the tarot has to say on these three for you. Because what I'm kind of hearing right now is there's something you're judging because you think you are right. You're not looking at the bigger, you're not looking at the the bigger perspective. You need to expand your horizon, because seriously, is it more important to you to be happy or right in what's going on in your world? And this judgment is not real knowing. It is the illusionment of knowing. Tells me again, your subconscious mind is giving you a limited perspective of things. But there's a greater vision awaiting for you. And everything's gonna shift when you do. Okay, so then what just flipped? We have the King of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Any other insight, clarity, guidance, spirit? Insight, clarity, guidance. What other messages? Okay, with these two, what I'm hearing, your happiness is going to lie in transforming your thoughts, your dreams, your perspective, how you see things. That's where your happiness lies. That's where your transformation is. That's where your empowerment is. I feel like there's something else. Spirit guides, is there anything else that you have for Phantom, please, on the near future? Any clarity, guidance, information, please? I keep hearing paradigm shift, perspective. I don't know why. Only you'll know if this resonates. That is just what I keep hearing those words over and over. Nothing else is popping out. Yeah, nothing else is really. That's what I've got for you. I hope this is helpful. I hope it gives you some clarity. You'll know if it resonates or not, but these are the messages that really strongly are coming through. Is there's something you need to shift how you perceive things. I'm sorry. I'm hearing stand on your head and look at things from a different angle. Do a handstand. Like, see your world in a different way. I know it sounds bizarre, but that's what I'm hearing. So that's what I got. And yeah, wow. Okay. You'll know if it's right or not. Sometimes the things, oh, they're funny. Okay, let's see who's next. Galaxy Tarot. You want to know how many people have a crush on you? Okay, let's see what we can get for you, Galaxy. How many people have a crush on Galaxy Tarot? Please, spirit guides. How many people have a crush on Galaxy Tarot? What insight, information, clarity do you have for Galaxy? Well, let's see. Okay, you got a Knight of Pentacles and Strength. And like, seriously, what just pops into my head, it doesn't matter how many. It's the one. There's one in particular. And he's waiting. He's waiting to offer you something really special and important. And it is going to it's going to have him, it's going to cause him, because it's going to take a lot of strength on his part, a lot of willpower to present this offer to you, because he wants to create a really good, solid foundation. But it's also going to require strength on your part to recognize it and to help fertilize this new soil for this new beginning. So that's what your guides are sharing with you. It doesn't matter how many have a crush on you. It's the one. And when the one comes forward with a really strong offer of value, family, household, finances, understand that he's pulling a lot of reservoir of strength to bring you that offer, because you are that special and you are that important. But then your guides are telling you also, you need to pull on your own strength to help fertilize. What? Fruition? That makes no sense. Cultivate to help create this union. And it's going to be really good. It is. So they're not disclosing how many. I got no numbers. But that was the message I received for you. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that makes sense. I hope it does something. Okay, Venencia, or Venencia. Huh. What does Spirit have to tell you regarding Robinson? Should you keep contact with him? Okay. Oh, Phantom, I'm glad that makes some sense to you. I really am. Bonita, yeah, if you can, yeah, it's as long as YouTube lets me run. I'm watching the clock because I get cut off. And like I said, after this, there are readings I owe, questions that others have asked that I will come back and read for. And if your question's here, as soon as I've got access to it, the YouTube gods allow me, I will come back and I will answer your questions as well. All right. Venecia. What information? Okay, Robinson. They didn't even let me pop out the words. You got the Emperor. And the Empress. And be bold, take a leap of faith. So what I'm hearing is patience, time. You're both growing into your roles. He's maturing into his position of leadership as an emperor to present himself as the best he can be for you. You are focusing, or you need to focus on you and build yourself so that you are worthy of what he's going to be offering to you. That's so weird I would say it that way because I wouldn't normally. But this be bold, take a leap of faith, to me, that really says trust and believe, give it time. Everything's going to come together beautifully, but in its own timing. And what you can do for you, because that's all you can do, is focus on building yourself, your life, understanding you better, so that when the union does come together, you are an equal. Be his equal. Don't be subservient, but rival him in your own way. Does that make sense? So that's what I got for you. I hope that makes some sense. I hope that's helpful. Let's see. Okay, we didn't see with Galaxy, Phantom. Bonita, you just want a general message? Hey, MM, how are you? I am good. Yes, sweetie, I know. I have your question on my list of to go back and read for you, but I will pull for you as well. But in the meantime, okay, we're gonna go ahead and Bonita general message. Let's see. Spirit guides, insight, clarity, information for Bonita, please. What would you like Bonita to know, please? Spirit guides. Okay, hold on. Information, clarity, information, please, for Bonita. Information, clarity, information. At the top of this, I got attitude of gratitude, and I actually just created this one. I haven't decorated it yet. You are so much more than you realize. And underneath that, you are unique. Embrace you. Bonita, I feel like there's something that you've been wanting to do. You've been a little bit hesitant to try. Something's kind of been niggling, calling to you in your mind. And you keep talking yourself out of it. Where'd they go? You got the Page of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Six of Cups. I feel, and then at the bottom you got the Two of Pentacles. I feel like something has been calling to you. You've been receiving a message. You've kind of been turning your head away. You hear, and you're hesitant. And your guides are telling you will be victorious. That yes, there's whatever it is that you've been contemplating there. Yes, there are going to be some people, they're going to be walking away, they're going to lay their swords down at your feet, but you are going to be victorious. You are going to have success. But you are unique. Embrace you. Have an attitude of gratitude. You are so much more than you realize. They want you to know this because you are totally worthy of your wish fulfillment, of happiness, of having your cups overflowing, of having abundance. You deserve it. And, the Two of Pentacles, they're just saying, just take a chance, be playful, approach it. Whatever it is that's got you on, it's holding you back, you're not sure, they're saying go for it, have some fun, play with it. What have you got to lose? Yeah, you might be a little off balance. Well, that's good for you because when you're off balance, you learn to gain more balance, right? Guess what was underneath that? Underneath that, we've got the Page of Pentacles, a whole new crop, a new offering, a new beginning. Underneath that, you've got the Lovers. Making a choice. Making a choice between the past and the future. And underneath that, girl, I'm just saying, oh, we could just keep going. Spirit is talking to you. You got the Four of Wands, a solid foundation, victory, solidity. Things are going to be really good. It's going to take time. It's not an overnight thing. But whatever it is, you've been thinking about wanting to try, they're telling you, you are so much more than you realize. You are unique. Embrace you. You have a gift the world needs. It's going to take time. It's going to happen, though. Like all of these cards, so many good ones. Under there's a Hierophant thinking. Under that is the Empress. Like so many good cards just keep showing up for you. So I don't know what it is. You'll know if it resonates. If it doesn't now, it will soon. But there's something that you are going to be tempted to try. Don't talk yourself out of it. That's what they're saying. Don't. Go for it. It is meant to be. It is going to be successful. Be patient. It's going to take time. It will be very rewarding for you. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that made sense. I'm curious to know what it is you're working on. And seriously, if you're willing to share, I'll do what I can to help. I mean, God knows I know a lot about a lot. And, if I can help put you on a path, a direction, resources, whatever, I'll be happy to do that. It's the least I can do. All right, let me see. So that was Bonita Kapil. Will there be any communication with Sanam in the future? All right, Kapil. Will there be communication in the future with Sanam? Okay. We got the Page of Swords. Ten of Cups? Yeah, Ten of Cups. and the Five of Cups. I hear yes. There will be. But realize the Page of Swords, I'm hearing the communication when it does come might not be mature. That they're struggling. They're struggling with their words, how to say it. They want fulfillment. That's what they desire. However, when they do communicate with you, they're focused more on whatever it was that hurt, that disappointed. You're gonna have to clear the air. That communication, when it comes, you're gonna have to be patient and understand that they're wrestling, they're grappling with their own emotions and insights, and it might be harsh, because even though what they desire, and that's why they're going to communicate with you, is because they do desire that emotional connection and fulfillment with you, but the way they're going to approach it is when it's going to be reflecting on whatever it was that broke the communication between you to begin with. Hopefully that makes sense. That's what I got from that. MM, yes, I am doing awesome. Oh, thank you, MM. I appreciate that. Okay, let me go back up here. I want to make sure I'm trying to go down the row, not miss anybody. Okay, guys, so bear with me. How does B Aries feel about you? You think he's holding back for whatever reason? Okay, MM, let's see. How does B feel about MM? Clarity and information can we get to MM? What is going on with B? Let me see. Oh, it was too many. Yeah, that's too many. Spirit. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles popped out for you. Okay. Got the King of Cups. That's too many again. And then we got the Sun, the Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. For whatever reason, I feel like the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. That's one part of the message for you. How does he feel about you? And I feel like he sees you as a queen, as nurturing, as very capable of holding home, family, life in your hands. And I really feel that's how he sees you right now. The thing is, I feel like because he sees you as so capable and competent, nurturing, able, he really, really wants to approach you in a manner that is equal, beneficial, compatible, on that level in his mind. And I feel like that's why he's holding out right now until he feels like he's the King of Cups. He's the master of his emotions. When he does present to you, he wants to bring you emotional stability. He wants to bring you security, confidence. It's really important. It's really important to him because he really does see you as a queen, as completely capable. He sees you, you're perfect. So I feel like the other three cards that flipped out, the Sun, the Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands, I feel like that was the second part of your question. What is he holding back? For whatever reason, he's holding back because he's still young and he wants to mature into that king status. He wants to bring light into your world, joy, happiness, playfulness, all of the goodness. You know, he wants to make sure there's a position in your lives when you are together that you have abundance to be able to share, that you are secure and solid. And when he's ready, he's going to bring to you an opportunity, that transformation, that potential for the union, but when he's ready. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that makes some sense. I hope that kind of gives you some clarity, because I really, really feel like the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups were really, really key in answering actually both questions. I do feel like those two actually were the main answers for you. All right. Let me see. Okay, Mail Girl. Hey, how you doing? So we did Kapil. We did. Yeah, Phantom, right? Do the Hangman. You're welcome, Mail Girl. Will I meet someone special this year? What will he be like? Let me see. Let me see what I can get for you. By the way, guys, I do these readings when time permits. My work schedule is crazy. And if you enjoy my particular style, please consider subscribing. And if you hit the bell notification, then you'll be notified when I go live. And again, because YouTube's kind of being weird with the live videos, I'll go for about an hour. Any questions that remain, I will answer, and I will post them. So after I'm done with this, I do have some questions from last week's reading. I'm going to draw cards, and I will record those and upload those. So those will be available later tonight or tomorrow, depending on where you're at in the time zone and all the goodness. But yeah, I mean, I really enjoy being able to do this. And so but I have to work within the limitations of, well, like we all do right now these days, right? We do the best we can. And so I'm grateful that I actually still do get to go to work. But my hours are crazy. So, it's all right. Okay, so focus. Let me focus. Male girl, meet someone special this year, spirit guides. What information insight do you have for me? So, male girl, this is what flipped. You got the Lovers and Page of Swords. Anything else you want, male girl, to know, spirit guides? 7 of Wands. I do feel like you're going to be meeting someone. Time frame isn't clear. I'm hearing this year. But when you meet them, it's going to put you in a place where you're going to feel compelled. You're going to feel like you have to make a choice. I don't know why. There's something. It's going to make you feel compelled to make a choice. I'm hearing rash thoughts. When you do meet this person, just be aware of rash thoughts, quick judgments, premature decisions. Because I feel like there's going to be a struggle. This person's going to rock your world. They're going to, because at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this person's going to swoop in. They're going to put you on guard. They're going to make you feel defensive. They're going to challenge some of your perspectives, your beliefs, your paradigms. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be really good for you. And I'm just hearing, I don't know why, this Page of Swords, I keep hearing with this, just be careful of rash decisions, judging a book by its cover, predeterminate, like there's too many things coming at once, and I'm not getting like the one right word or one right phase, but hopefully you understand what I'm trying to share with you. And if you don't right now, it will make sense when the time comes, because you're just, yeah, you are going to meet somebody, and it's going to be not what you expect. And it's going to make you feel defensive, and just be careful. But it's going to be good for you. It's going to be a blessing. It just, I'm not getting the right words. I'm so sorry. I'll read for you again if you want me to. Pop your question after this video, put it down in the comments, and I'll read for you again and see if we can get some more clarity. But right now I've got about 20 minutes left. So, and that's about the time YouTube cuts me off. But I hope that makes some sense, and I hope that's helpful. All right. Let me know. I would love to hear from you. Okay. Let me see. Miriam. Hi. Okay, good. Savannah, pop your question in, sweetie. Am I wondering if you should still contact him? Let's see. Okay, Jay, I don't know how to say your name, sweetie. I'm so sorry. Please forgive. I'm just going to call you Jay, all right? What do I see towards your professional career in real estate? Okay. All right, Jay. What guidance, clarity, information inside the guidance, clarity, information? See? All right, Jay. The Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and the Queen of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck is Strength. And actually underneath that is the Knight of Pentacles. So Jay, what I am hearing, the Wheel of Fortune, it's ever revolving. Things keep changing, right? And the challenges for you is going to be, as things are changing, not to allow yourself, I don't know why, I like, of all the things in this card, what really stood out to me was his hand. Stop. But I feel that's going to be your ego subconscious trying to protect you in the very weird way that the ego subconscious does. But it's not valid because the wheel keeps turning. Things change. What's up today is down tomorrow. And because there's the Queen of Wands here, I do feel that you are going to have success. But just be prepared of that little devil voice in your mind that's going to be out there going, stop. Of all the things on this card, you know what? I never even noticed that hand. I never even noticed that before. Like, I've seen the chains, I've seen the fire, the bondage, the chains are loose, self-imprisonment, all that. But the hand up, stop. That's really what struck me. And I think that's going to be your biggest challenge, is your own mind trying to talk you out of it. But because there's the Queen of Wands here, I mean, she's abundant. She's transformational. She's secure and confident. She knows. And, it's not male or female. These are energies. And the feminine energy is one of discernment. She discerns. So that tells me also you're going to have good discernment. You're going to know what is worthy of your time, but not only your time, your client's time. I don't know why I just felt that, but I do. You're going to understand what your client's needs are. You're going to know what resources you have available. You are going to bring great people together with what it is that they really want. And that's why I think the strength is here, to encourage you to be strong, to be solid, to trust in yourself. When the little devil voice comes up and tries to tell you to stop, trust in yourself, because you actually you are better than you think. That's what I'm being told to tell you. And that's why there is the Knight of Pentacles. It's out there, it's waiting. This isn't a fast moving abundance, but it's there for you. And I feel like you're going to have to go through some trials and tribulations. I think that's why we started out with, the Wheel of Fortune and the Devil. You're going to have to prove to yourself that you actually are worthy. And that's going to require you pulling on your strength, and the abundance is going to come. So I don't know if that's helpful, if that makes sense, if those are things that you've wrestled with. I mean, I really don't know. But those are the messages I received for you. I wish you all kinds of luck. And yeah, come back and give me a shout out. Give me a hey girl when you're like wealthy and you got it, what, because I do really feel you are just going to be a great matchmaker, in the sense of the real estate offerings and what your clients are looking for. And you're just going to, when you trust your strength, when you trust yourself, you're intuitively going to know, and you're going to be able to match them up, and they're going to be delighted. You're going to do fabulous. It's just going to take a little bit of time, some trials and tribulations, and you really got to trust you. That's really the strongest message I'm hearing for you, is you've got to trust your intuition, because you know what you know, and you got to believe it. All right, let's see. Venezia, so don't contact honey. I've got to go back and rewatch because honestly, when I do this, it's like my conscious mind has to check out to allow messages to come through. Savannah, you want to know who your soulmate is and when you'll meet the person. Honey, it's tarot cards. I don't get names. I mean, I could try to give you a description. Let's see what spirit has to offer, but like, I'm not a fortune teller. I give insight and clarity. So I can try to pull that for you, okay? But as far as like predicting the future and who, what, when, and how, no. I just can give you some guidance. Your future is your future. You make choices all the time. Every single day, every moment of every day, you change your own future. And so I don't even try. But I can try to give you some insight and clarity. Let's see what comes out for you. Savannah, what information, insight, clarity do you have for Savannah regarding her soulmate? Information, clarity do you have for Savannah regarding her soulmate? All right, let me see what just flipped. Oh, you got the devil. And then, shoot. Just, no. I don't know why I'm totally going brain dead on the name of that card, which is crazy. I shuffled all these. Set information.